Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sofa Justice Warriors. My name is Dell, aka A&R Lizzie, the latest member of the Agents of Mayhem, as you can see. We're playing a new game. Just came out from Volition called Agents of Mayhem. And there is some bad news attached to that, which is it's not very good. Volition made Saints Row, which was a fantastic game. Saints Row 3 was a revelation. Saints Row 4 was almost godlike. And they decided to take on the sort of Overwatch style, different types of characters. You can see we got apparently Iron Man. This is Hollywood. Hardtack, who is desperately trying to be shipwrecked from G.I. Joe, and the girl, Fortune, who has a stun bot that follows her around. The plot is very Saturday morning cartoons, but unfortunately, they didn't have anything to say about that. They just kind of went, You remember Saturday morning cartoons? And that's the whole thing. So sadly, that is what it is. But we're going to play through some of it. It does have some good stuff to redeem itself. It's got all the gameplay of a Saints Row minus the crazy missions and crazy things to do. I'm pretty early. I just unlocked my 4th character, and we're going to take a look at what Friday has to give to us. So let's check out our gal Friday.
Pride is up to something.
That's it!
Detecting a massive surge in the soul energy grid. The source is the fusion reactor exhibit.
Gremlin thinks Hammersmith is the most likely culprit, and Rama confirmed he is now in Seoul.
All right, then. Yeah, it does these great interludes that are hand-animated and gorgeous like this.
Is the nom de guerre of Magnus Thoresen, a designer of weapons. At one time, he sold his services to the highest bidder. Allegiance or ideology did not matter.
So let me know if the audio's coming through okay. I'm hoping everything sounds good.
Then one day, he simply vanished. Dr. Babylon thought he could force the Swedish upstart to work for Legion. But coercion was unnecessary. Thoresen was eager to join the Ministry of Pride. They were a match made in heaven. Whatever technological monstrosity he plans to unleash, you must stop him.
There we go. We got our Destro alike. So this is kind of cool. I'm going to slow down a little bit here. So when you go on a mission, and you can also take contracts and, let's go get Johnny Gat. But when you do missions, you can then choose the difficulty of them. You can see here set difficulty, and the only difference is how much XP and cash you get from it. But you can see as your guys level up, it's easier to do higher level missions, and just changes enemy health and enemy damage. But it's a neat way to create content that can be tackled in any order, so the players aren't forced into a particular path. So let's just stick with 2 right now, because I do want to show off the game itself. And you can edit your squad, like I said. We can take out Hollywood, who I don't really like. Put in Rama. She's pretty cool. She's got a stealth mode, might be handy. And then we got Fortune and Hardtack, who I like both of. Let's see if we have any cool skins. Yeah, they are super not subtle about where their influences are.
Reminder, when engaging with the press, remember the acronym SJW. Sparkling, attentive, neat, decisive, jovial, observant,
and we are ready to go, so we're going to hit deploy. So again, it's terribly optimized. There haven't been too
send
many
us out.
crashes,
Let's
but
fucking do this.
On your marks, people.
yeah. It does, like I said, it very much goes, hey, remember Saturday morning cartoons? We're going to make a game like that, which is Aces. Like, yes, I definitely want a game that's just like Thundercats or G.I. Joe. But then they added all these like curse words and adult situations that just make it really unfun. So let's see here. You do start with a triple jump on everyone, which is great. And a dash. Let's see here. What is this?
We provide the tranquility of peaceful meditation on center of soul.
Let's call a car. So
Don't be afraid to open me up, as they say.
cars are not great. Very
I bet I could
cute
power
AI.
four walls.
There is a wanted level. It's not telegraphed well. There's no real clear way to show how it decays or anything. They basically just made like a GTA without any of the charm. All right, what's Johnny
I'll be
Gat
around
up
if
to?
you need me.
What is Johnny Gat up to? Johnny Gat being a cop is just heresy, by the way.
Ever been in a coma? Imagine the worst night of your life, playing on loop. One night your soul's finest, serving and protecting the people. Next thing you know, Joe Shitbag and his merry band of fuckwits show up. So you do your job. But then, of course, your job gets harder. They send in Joe Shitbag's big brother. And maybe you get a little too enthusiastic. Because maybe you don't understand just how flammable dark matter is. And poof. A year of your life goes up in smoke. You wake up to find they've replaced you with a machine. Some call it progress. I call it bullshit. Good to know there's people out there who agree with me. Now I'm locked, loaded, and ready for revenge. You know, just as soon as they take out my catheter.
Yes. So one of the things about Johnny Gat is that he dies in Saints Row the Third.
This is Superintendent General Chief
What
Bot.
we got?
Get your ass in gear. We got a crime already in progress.
All right. Remember, I don't work for you. I work for Persephone. And the only reason I'm doing this is because someone owes someone a favor.
Yeah, and that means, at least for the time being, you do work for me. So let's quit the guff, huh?
Can I ask what this is about?
KW Robotics is introducing their newest prototype, RookieBot.
Okay.
RookieBot features an artificial neural network that learns by observing. RookieBot is currently observing you.
Hi, Mr. Gat.
Great. My two least favorite things, partners and machines.
Ahem. We hope that by observing you, RookieBot will be able to add a human touch to Soul Metro.
Or maybe you just hire some humans.
Ha ha. Are you joking? Humans are emotional, unpredictable. Just play ball with me here, okay?
Yeah, so Johnny Gat died at the end of Saints Row 3. There's actually an entire game about recovering him from Satan. And then the entire world has exploded at the beginning of Saints Row 4. So I guess this is going off the time-traveling Saints Rebuild the World ending from Saints Row 4. Spoilers, I guess. See if we can drive across this. I think we can. Yeah, the traversal in this game just feels bad. You know, driving has never been fun in a
Just a scratch.
GTA-style game, but you know, this doesn't really improve on that in any measurable way. But we got Gat. The only joyful part of this game so far. All right. And we're off. Run over to the start. High-powered slug-firing shotgun that deals high damage with a medium range.
What am I looking for?
Waste control ordinance violation. Some scuzzbucket failed to dispose of food waste in a standard 10-liter plastic bag.
Although it appears the perpetrator has fled the scene of the crime.
I ain't worried about that. In case you haven't noticed, I'm dealing with Legion at the moment.
Yeah, enemies drop like 6 different kinds of craftable gear. So you have to hit all those. I'm sorry, am I chasing down a litter bug? If I'm understanding
Hope that was
that?
informative for you. What's next? Parking duty?
Yeah. Keep up with that tone and I'll bust you down to animal control, smart guy.
What am I supposed to do when I get there? It's not like I'm carrying a ticket book. Not even a cop anymore.
You'll wait for the perp to return to his car. Then you'll approach him about his parking violation. Then you know the script. He'll say, "Come on, buddy, how about giving a guy a break?" You'll say, "Hey, pal, I'm just trying to do my job here." Then he'll call you a fascist, or a loser, or a soulless sack of shit.
Okay, I think I get it.
So, thankfully, we have at least one character who is not a goody two-shoes G.I. Joe type, who also, you know, says curse words, and just a legitimate badass in Johnny Gat.
Don't worry, the damage is minor.
Oh, let's go to the squad menu. So there are tons of upgrades. Got spray and pray. They each have a an alt fire on their weapon where they just shoot everything. Or they have a cool upgrade. Looks like Johnny Gat just has spray and pray right now. We have one upgrade point. Upgrades are super minimal. Saying, yeah, Croaker saying swears. I try and keep the stream clean. Unfortunately, it's hard to keep a clean stream when you're playing a game that has Johnny Gat in it. These things are like all like 2% and 4% bonuses. So let's just get some extra crit damage, I think. 4 upgrades. These actually provide substantial bonuses. We are going to fully upgrade Mr. Gat, because those are both awesome. See what we got in the inventory. We got quick break. Ooh, that's neat. Yeah, it does this thing. There's something this game does where it's all about managing vulnerabilities and
I suppose I'll just stay here then.
vulnerabilities and, like, you know, oh, it's if whenever you inflict slow, you get a bonus to speed and stacking up things, and then when you switch between a whole team, it gives you more options. Ooh. Yep. I found
Here
a
it is.
secret.
Clearly a violation of Article 32, subparagraph 4.
Yeah. Well, Legion is here too. Okay, I don't got a ticket for this car, but I do got bullets.
Objective: destroy this asshole's car. That is correct.
Chief Bot, are you intentionally leading me to Legion?
Are you questioning my integrity?
Maybe I am.
You have problems with me, go crying to HR later. Right now, I need you to do your job.
So what do we got next? Check forgery?
No. public urination.
Of course.
Nice. It's not a Saints Row game unless there's poop and pee jokes.
I've noted the area for a map.
We'll oh, for crying out. Just doing the lamppost come down at with a strong breath, but a piece of signage is the most invulnerable object on the map. So it's just an unpleasant, unfun game. Interesting.
What a surprise. Legion.
Yeah, the worst thing is there's almost zero feedback as far as am I getting hit right now, which makes it just very, very unfun. I've seen you trying to melee this guy, right? You there. Woo, that looked bad. Yeah, they increase the numbers and put the numbers on the screen, but they don't mean anything.
I have a criminal
Because they have a life
trespassing
bar
I
on
need
top
you to
of
check
that.
out.
Yeah, I'll head there now.
Full tank of fuel just for you. Running is basic. Maybe after this, we could turn our cruise on.
Mr. Gat, it is me, RookieBot. I am using a private channel.
What do you want?
Mr. Gat, my pattern recognition function predicts that there may be Legion presence at the next location.
Yeah, I know. My human brain picked up on that too.
Also, I have detected micromodulations in Chief Bot's voice. I am sensing that he is not being entirely honest with you.
You think?
Yes, I do.
Look, I can handle myself. I just want to finish this out so I can get back to my real job.
Affirmative.
It's not great. The car handling is rough indeed, Croker. Where am I going? Yeah, so you're supposed to press A to drift, but A just makes you drift until you stop holding A instead of drifting the way you're supposed to. Car handling was never fun in any GTA game. It definitely drives like there's a pin in it. All I can hope for is that I unlock
this better be the last
climbing
Yes,
or
I
running
think
up the sides of walls or doing cool stuff
I mean,
as soon as
RookieBot
possible.
has learned just about everything she needs from you.
Whatever, I don't give a shit. I just want you to be honest with me when this is all over.
Are you questioning my integrity?
Yeah,
And look at those
I
guys.
am questioning your integrity.
Yeah, so let me get through this and I'll share some more intel with you. But it has an auto aim. Yeah. That you cannot turn off. Ah. All right, where's bad guys? Yeah, you can see I'm like nowhere near that. You can see the camera's just a mess. It's just, like I said.
Taking you down, Mayhem.
Boom. Where the bad guys at? Did I miss anybody?
This come with a pay bump?
Okay, Chief Bot. What the fuck's this all about?
We've been gathering telemetry data, creating a situational decision-making model based on you. Soon, we will integrate this GAT AI into our new fleet of cop officers.
So there'll be a whole army of me?
That's right.
About fucking time.
All right. Mission complete. And now we got Johnny Gat on our team and no reason to ever use anyone else. So let me know how everything sounds. We're using a new setup today. I'm hoping this sounds clear enough without too much line noise or anything. God, I hate this guy so much. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, one of the things the game does, let's see here, is you see here's where you start a mission, right? And whenever you start a mission, you can only basically do that mission. And then when the mission's over, you immediately get dropped back here. But this whole city is supposed to be explored. And you don't. You don't explore it. It's like Crackdown minus the orbs. Let's see if I can find a thing. You know, I mean, got a double jump and a little scramble up the wall thing, so that's cool, I guess. I found a thing. Ready?
Yes!
That's it. That's the whole thing. And you just keep doing that. But your jumping never gets higher, so you never get like super jumps.
These crystals hold the key.
I haven't seen anything that lets you like run on walls or anything, but I mean this is orb hunting, right?
Perfect.
Like we all agree this is orb hunting. Yeah, it's
These crystals hold the key.
Croker says pretty big city, but not much in it. And it feels empty. And like here, let me do something here. Okay, hang on. Let me show you something. Chat and the rest of people. Okay, so let's go over here. Right? Hang on. Get to somewhere relevant. Camper. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go over here. So this is major street, right? We got cars going back and forth. We got pedestrians. We got all kinds of stuff. Now, hang on a second. Let me alt-tab over to some stuff here. Volume mixer. Now I'm gonna shut up for a second. I'm gonna turn up the volume all the way. That's it. That's all there is. A little bit of chatter, a little bit of ambient noise, and then that's literally crickets. There are literally crickets playing. Might be a car alarm, but so yeah, not great. Got some corpse explosion. That sounds dope. Another upgrade core, so that's awesome. Take a look at the squad. Yeah, so like, okay. Let's switch over to Panic Trap. But like, launch the trap, which deals moderate damage and panics targets within its field. Like, I just, like, what does that mean? What does panicked mean? Why do I care about any of the different status effects when enemies die in just 1 or 2 hits? And, like, see here. No, hardtack never gets better. Bloodlust mod. Nice. Alright. Yes. Also, for people who have, yeah, they are very quiet cars. Alright, where's the mission start? Yep, I want this car. Thank you. Even the in-game car stereo. Not super. And like, what is that? What is this blue thing? This isn't telegraphed at all. Is this a race of some kind? What do we got? What is this? Interact. Error.
Check this out. Instead of using our satellites to find Legion activity, I challenge you to find some with, like, your own eyes. I'm calling it Recon Run. What do you say?
All right, we got rooftop races, kids. Seems good so far. Oh, right, she doesn't have a dash. Oh, I almost forgot. So there's 3 different people you can play as. Like, you switch through them. No co-op whatsoever. Like, the only multiplayer is grinding for loot. Oh, you have an air dash, but it has a cooldown for some reason, even though the triple jump doesn't?
Well, look what we have here.
What the heck? Yeah, you tell me what that was, because I sure as heck don't know. Yeah, it's... all the decisions are super poor. Croker says those weird decisions from Volition. All of them are poor. There's nothing... I'm mad because it should be good. But like, someone said it was designed by committee, but I didn't think it was designed by the committee to desecrate the memory of Saints Row. You know, I mean, you're supposed to be, I guess, a super group of cops or something, but at the same time, you can just straight up shoot civilians with no penalty whatsoever. So, you're not the good guys, but, like, and the fact that Johnny Gat is a cop makes 0 sense. Yeah, you guys tell me what you think, because, like, it's like the gameplay of any of these games was never the high point. It controls stickily, and, oh, I forgot to tell you guys something I wanted to tell you about what I'm using. Oh, you hit me with a... Oh! Alright, we're gonna make it... Oh, come on. We did it! Okay. So we leveled the team. But like, okay, so here's Fortune. Let's look at her upgrades. This one is like how fast your overheating weapons recover. But like plus 3% special meter, plus 4% speed at which the shield starts to recharge. Like these aren't really like world-beating abilities, and they don't feel like going down or not going down any particular path hurts you. Yay, we got some crystal shards. I don't care. Oh, that's the other thing. As long as you have a core upgrade, like you can see down there in the lower right, it says I have one core upgrade. Yeah. That little new thing will never go away. So if you're the kind of person who like looks at every log entry just to make the new go away, you can't. The color design, yeah, it's got that hard line edge to it. It definitely wants to be the Overwatch type, you know, very colorful, playful design. But they're just not good at it, and it just doesn't quite do what you want it to. Is that the mission? That's the mission over there. I'm sorry I threw you out of your car to go 5 feet.
Have a wonderful day.
Okay, let's do a mission. Thick as thieves. Thick as thieves. It's,
Rio de Janeiro, pirate capital of the world. I was a legend there. I had all the best toys, and if you wanted something stolen, you came to me. So why did I join Mayhem? I got hired to steal something not even Legion could get at. I didn't care why, as long as the money was right. Turned out it wasn't a heist. It was a job interview. And Persephone liked what she saw. I decided to stick around. Every day brings something new. And I like the toys here even better.
get it?
Gremlin, I need a favor. I sent you an electronic signature to scan for.
Funsies, what is it?
Just some old Legion tech.
Already found it. It's on top of a building by... Ah, old tech? That's not so funsies.
Yep, not much that would interest you. Gracias, Gremlin.
Look at all the horses I've got.
So...
You are so full of it. What aren't you telling me? Is this some sort of super secret mission?
Okay, look. I got a lead on where Legion stashes the schematics for its lairs. Persephone said it was foolish to even go after it.
So you're doing it anyway?
Something about Hollywood's franchise force talk has me keyed up. Like, I'm my own person, you know? Yeah, I'm an agent of Mayhem, but I have my own unique skills.
Totally. If it's worth anything, Fortune, I understand. I really do. Like folks who think I'm just a big, loud guy. I have talents.
Oh, hey, Tack.
Hey there, Lil G. How you doing?
Me? Oh, I'm good. You know, just tinkering. Just tinkering? What, you couldn't think of something dumber to say, Katie? Oh, boy.
Okay, so, the thing I was going to tell you guys. So, I did not grow up as a PC gamer at all. I was always a couple graphics card generations behind, and just wasn't my thing. I was a console baby. And I am now on PC. I'm now fully on PC Master Race. But I never learned how to play third-person games with mouse and keyboard. It just never clicked for me. And without the first-person perspective, it freaks me out, managing the camera with the mouse like that. So, I am playing on a Xbox controller. And it has never been more obvious to me how much of a concession to to console gamers this game is, because the auto aim is so strong. I don't know if you noticed, but when I click the left trigger and I'm in the area code of a bad guy, it snaps right to them and I can fire. So okay, there we go.
I'm ready to dance when you are.
Where are the bad guys? Yeah. Almost zero feedback as to what exactly I'm doing taking damage.
All right, who needs killing first? Time to take it down.
Where the bad guys at? So yeah. Oh, there's more bad guys. All right. This is my ultimate. There we go. If you can tell me what I did right or wrong in that fight, you're better at this game than me. This is the hacking minigame. Just kind of press A.
Sorry, your fortune isn't another cookie hacker.
What? No es mi culpa.
Hey, I caught some of what was in that computer before what's-his-name blew it up. But I need more...
Look, I don't know that I can do this.
Arky malarkey! You got this! Now come on, hurry. I got another server signal, but it's fading. And don't worry about the 800-foot drop.
Well, here goes nothing.
There we go.
Some signal boosting spots along your path. Going through them should keep my trace active.
I mean, it's pretty cool that she gets to run and jump around. What? Oh yeah, the mega skills are terrible.
Here goes nothing.
Where is it? Yeah, so your ultimate is terrible. Almost everybody's is.
Along your path. Going through them should keep my trace active.
Yeah, the ultimate's terrible. Your
You think you're better than me?
Hollywood, look, I don't have time for this right now.
Why? Because it's never the time? That's not why I joined this team. I thought this was about respect, trust. I thought this was about love. Our love.
Dios mío, you're in love with me now?
No. Remember, while you may be the best thief, I'll always be the best actor.
He got you good.
Hardtack, man, I thought you were on my side.
Please, Hardtack don't take sides.
yeah, your mega is terrible, but your right bumper ability, your recharges every 30 seconds or so ability, that one's actually pretty cool. We did it!
Excuse me, but you have something I want.
Sorry, you're about to experience a reversal of fortune.
Aye, what is it with you people and your puns?
I like the part where using my ability caused knockback that threw me off the edge of the cliff. That was pretty neat.
my duty to keep people like you out.
Are you serious with this?
I've been looking for you. I'm gonna deny your access permanently. This'll teach you to hack my network. Stand still, damn it!
I'd call that a reversal of fortune.
Gremlin, let's try not to relive all the punning.
So, ready to hack this thing and prove you're the best thief in the world?
I'll try, but I'm not exactly confident.
Well, I believe in you.
That's right. I'm about to prove I'm the best thief in the world in my intro mission. Ready? Ready for the super difficult hack.
Got it. Look at all that sweet data. What do you say about that, Hollywood?
I would say that, as your coworker, I've been continually impressed with your dedication, thoroughness, and professionalism.
Aw, Hollywood. That's actually kind of sweet.
Acting!
Come on now, you gotta admit that was a good one, Fortune.
Everything about this is the worst thing about this. Like, it's cheesy, in a way that's not fun, and it's just like, is it supposed to be serious? Is it supposed to be goofy? It doesn't know. The bad guys do seem to think it's a cover-based shooter, much to my lament, because there is no cover button. So you just kind of gotta stand and use the other stick, look around. All right, let's do a mission. As Storm. Yeah, oh, it locks anytime you zoom or get in a car and move. It locks to over the shoulder.
Rama here.
Perfect. Proceed to the fusion reactor exhibit. The location is on your map. The site will appear to be under construction, but somebody got the reactor working.
Hammersmith, right?
That's Gremlin's theory. She's here to provide technical support.
Hey there, it's me. If I'm reading these schematics correctly, we should start from the bottom and work our way up.
Looks like Legion's up to mischief.
Luminescent fusion exhibit. Welcome to the Tomorrow Tech Expo Auxiliary Pavilion.
Oh, good. I love when you have to walk all the way around the building because you picked wrong.
Let's start with the acoustic doohickey at the bottom of the reactor. It's a big, round, glowy thing.
Energy using sound waves.
Yep.
Damn, that thing blew right up.
Ooh, let's check it out. Uh-oh, Legion's overloading the reactor. That control unit's all blown to hockey sticks. We better have a look at the transient cavitation chamber.
Huh? If you say so.
Should be further up a ways. Don't know how the heck they got this contraption working.
Maybe they just plugged it in.
In the center of the reactor is the acoustic inertial confinement cavitation chamber.
Oh, man. Awkwardly placed ladders.
This is most concerning.
Oh boy, this one's overloaded too. Glad I'm not standing next to that thing.
Should I move? Do you have a theory?
Either Legion wants to blow up half the city, or they're diverting the power somewhere.
Whatever Legion has in mind, we will stop them.
Legion is deploying Hell Troopers to secure the building. They're coming in through the roof.
They're gonna wish they picked a different reactor to mess with.
At the tippy top is where it all hooks up to the grid. Better check it out.
Hold still and die!
Oh, this is the worst shotgun in video games. It's literally not accurate from 6 feet away. I mean, I guess it's a lock-on tool, but you're also, like, almost brought to a complete stop whenever you plan on moving. But yeah, you have no grenades. You, like, none of these three people have a grenade or any sort of area denial tool. Alright, I think that's... Nope. Alright. I think that's everyone. Oh, there's like a guy out here. Look at this! What are you even doing out here?
We're all cool up here. What else you got for me?
Let's have a look at that control unit.
Hey, that one's all right.
Oh, by the way. No, there's not a single weapon with good sound design. The bow is completely worthless. Like...
Nice work, Gremlin. Agents, based on my calculations, they must be routing the power to the planetarium.
Hey, they're putting on a light show. Can we check it out?
Let's get going. What could Legion be doing at the planetarium?
Maybe they come from Uranus.
Ha! That's funny! I don't mean to be a prude, but please, no jokes about Uranus. Besides, the proper pronunciation is Uranus. It's a dactyl.
Sorry, Friday.
Alright, so per...
Cha-ching.
Okay, so per Croker's description, there's not a single weapon with good sound design. Okay, here is the lasers. Sounds like shit. Like... Listen to this! That's what the bow sounds like? Just, oh, God. Oh, and by the way, I'm wearing the least awful skin for everyone. You cannot imagine how bad the design is for most of these characters. Oh, a cache. So these are cool. There's little caches set around. It's like orbs, except, look at what's in here. Like, garbage you don't care about. And, I should point out, you don't get to... you don't get to just, call in whatever vehicle you want. You have to find plans. And
Just a scratch.
Otherwise you get this vehicle with this super annoying AI.
Hey, I'm picking up some weird fluctuations in the gravitational field.
It appears to be localized above the planetarium.
Whoa, it's a tractor beam. What do you think they're tractoring?
Uranus.
Let's nip this in the bud, shall we?
No! No, of course. Why would you be able to take a shortcut? That's crazy pants. Oh, God.
Goodbye, Agent.
I'm going to jump over this waist-high hedge and call another car.
Approaching the planetarium now. We've confirmed Legion forces have taken up positions around the facility. You should expect to face some resistance.
What a lovely surprise. The agents of Mayhem.
Hammersmith? This is a secure channel.
You think too highly of your technological prowess. Do I have to come over there and kill you myself?
Nice planet, but where's Uranus?
Oh, do behave yourselves.
Hey, there's something happening in that outdoor theater area.
Why, yes. I turned this planetarium into my very own tractor beam control center.
Agent, we need access to those controls. I've marked the location.
Not one character in this game so far has even a half the characterization and charm of Kinsey. And Kinsey was like a third-tier character in Saints Row.
Pistols at the ready.
All right, let's secure the area.
area secure.
Excellent. See if you can access those tractor beam controls.
Oh, okay. So Fortune, who's the Brazilian girl, is my hacker person, right? Nope. Literally everyone hacks the same amount of goodness. Just press Y.
Whoa! Is that the Cermak comet? Hey, Hammersmith! What you doing with that comet?
I can't divulge my secrets, but let's say it's of relevance to my current employer.
Whatever's in that comet, we don't want Legion to have it.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you plan to stop me?
I know how to deal with these, Legion.
Some enemies have an extra layer of regenerating shields. Agents with Shield Buster deal bonus damage.
Hello, Hammersmith.
He routed the controls over to that field console.
Shut it down, Agent. We need to deactivate this tractor beam.
Oh, please, don't flatter yourself. My hell troopers and I will make short work of your underlings. Besides, how will you get past my shield?
Wow, you got the shield down.
Quickly, hack the console. We're running.
Mayhem. Moving up to the target. I'm taking you down, Mayhem.
Literally every... Yeah!
Time for plan B. Your med.
Let's see, do I have anybody with the skin piercer? That would be Hardtack. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit. I got some squad upgrades, I think. Let's see. All right.
Was amusing at first, but now you're
Look at this!
becoming a nuisance.
Okay. Look at this thing's health. Look how close I am. 0 damage.
Running out of consoles, Friday. We'll have this tractor beam down in no time.
Are there any other planets we could learn about?
Our favorite planet is Neptune. Fuck it up, don't you? Don't you?
Yes, the shield is down.
Go for it. Now's your chance.
Hardtack with the hack. Touché!
How dare you! This is no mere tractor beam. This is the Hammersmith Graviton Induction Resonator.
We're almost there. Keep the pressure on.
You are not looking so well.
I learn from each defeat. Our next fight will be your last.
Adios, Hammersmith.
Time to shut this whole thing down.
Yeah! We turned off the tractor beam.
Brilliant work. Now to figure out why Legion wants that comet so badly.
Don't be so pleased with yourselves, Mayhem. You are not going to like Plan B.
Okay, so just a second here. Mission complete. Sounds good.
Long ago, the ancient Greeks.
A lot of people ask me what I think about all those mass-produced guns out there. Well, I think they're shite! But they also let me charge more for mine, so I do like that.
Oh, by the way, I want you to look here. See how it says like Soul, and it has like, oh, you could go to like, there'll be like 5 different biomes and all this like different cities you can go tour. Nope, just Soul. The whole thing is Soul. So, I want to talk to you for a minute. I went to film school. I studied screenwriting. This is not how you write this. There are 2 ways you can go. You can earnestly just do it and actually make an 80s cartoon. And that's half the time that feels like what they're going for, you know, with the whole, you know, that little The More You Know thing they just had with Claymore and other stuff. And that's fine. Do that. Do the shit out of that. And you're good at it. There are moments where this game feels like, oh, sweet. It's like a fun video game version of the thing I want to do. Yes, thank you for my crippling student debt. But there's also we're going to deconstruct and make fun of the tropes of Saturday morning cartoons and what it actually means to have these giant organizations with guys from around the world working for you. And they're not doing either. They're not playing it straight because they deconstruct it from time to time, but they're not going full deconstruction and providing any sort of statement. They're just, look, we did the thing. Isn't that clever of us? It's like, well, no, you did the thing. You're supposed to. That's what you sold me. So it doesn't hit either one the way it's supposed to. It doesn't. It does the thing Grand Theft Auto 5 does, which is the laziest kind of writing, which is just, this thing is a bit like the other thing. Well, what does that mean? What is that saying, that your thing is like the other thing? Oh, well, it's like it. That's not a joke. That's not the end. That's the beginning of whatever it is. And they just missed it. And it just doesn't work. And it's very sad because the opportunities are there. But it just does not work. Let's go get some cars. I don't mind that there's an actual base you have to run around into the different stuff, but they don't give you any way to skip it. You have to physically go there and remember where everything is, which is annoying.
Please, tell me, is it true? I heard you used a civilian vehicle to chase after that dynamo. Why? Did I do something wrong? Look, promise that you will never insult me again by choosing anything but a certified quarter-mile masterpiece for your transportation needs.
Oh boy. Yep. That's what the cars are. They all are the thing. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 cars. 10 total cars. And you can't just find the blueprints for the neuron. You have to find 5 blueprints for the neuron. Yeah. The Family Guy of sandbox games. That's a really good way of putting it. Oh, yeah. And all your traversal options, like your dashes and stuff, and running, cut off. All you can do is hold forward. Welcome to Requisitions. What do we got? Bring me the cash, and they will purchase agency upgrades. Securing relics trading company locations, we can generate income. Holy shit, they don't really have loot boxes in here, do they? Hang on. No, okay. Upgrade agency. Increases scan range, hourly income. I mean, dash cooldown reduce sounds good, but so does looking. Yeah. There we go. All right, we bought a bunch of upgrades. All right. We got over here. That's the danger room. Just a room. One is this. This is... where's the thing that I want? I think it's over here. I think. Oh wait, that's the vehicle bay. And this is ROM, right? Yeah, ROM's requisitions, so it's got to be downstairs. All right, let's build some tech. These are disposable items. You can see... So that's cool. I think, I don't know. Yeah, it does the thing kind of where just like nothing is ever going to be cool enough. Oh, just straight up +2 weapon damage? Yes, that's exactly what I would like. Oh, wow, you can just respec on the fly. I did not know that. There we go. Yeah, so... Yeah, the way the entire game's economy is set up is kind of bad. I don't know if you saw Croker in the R&D lab. This is their response to Kinsey is Gremlin. She's not as cool as Kinsey. So check this out. No, I don't want to build this, but actually, hang on. I think I can just go to the inventory. All right. So look at this. So you get cash down to the dollar. You have intel, machine parts, scrap, elemental fragments, dark matter residue, upgrade cores, which are made by collecting 10 crystal shards, and then region keys that are going to unlock the rest of Soul, I guess. And then, like I said, you have to find all the blueprints for any particular car. You know, it's just aggravating that they did. Yes, Volition, please, no, don't go full EA. What does Fortune have now? She's kind of cool. Close quarters, melee attacks, grant haste, cut and run, moving around, recharge shields. It sounds better. Grants haste when shields are depleted. Seems good. Yeah, why are there so many currencies? It should all just be smeltable into Omnigel. And like, look at this. It's super obvious.
Those are all the things I need to remind myself not to do with that crane. Because boy howdy, let me tell you the trouble I can get into with it. You want to know?
Reminder, the semi-annual Mayhem blood drive is taking place tomorrow from 800 to 1600 UTC. Thank you.
Without permission, you hear? I'm still looking for my darn torque wrench. It's amazing what you can learn by taking Legion robotics apart. Or was I putting that back together? Honestly, I can't remember.
Yeah. I almost want to be like a half in the bag thing where it's like, why are there so many cryptocurrencies? Why is there so much space on the Ark to run around in? Why is it so far from your mission to the entrance of the Ark? Why is it so obvious Persephone is gonna betray you? Why? So, I don't want to bag on it completely. It has its moments, but they are so few and far between. I think we need to take a break, kids. Let me know if you want to keep watching this or if you'd rather go back to XCOM. I am super happy to go back to XCOM. Otherwise, we will keep doing this and see how far we can get into the missions. So, please hold on, and we will be back very shortly. We'll be right gat. set myself free. Alright. Croaker says I'm not bound to this game anymore. And I thank you for that. I'm going to go off stream for just a second. We're going to reset some stuff, and we're going to come back, and we're going to play some XCOM. So we're going to de-stream, restream in just a minute here. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.